Hello, this is Tanya Tate and welcome to another one of my Funko Pop vinyl unboxing. Now you saw me unbox 80 Disney Funko Pops. Well, I'm going to be unboxing more. Today it's my collection of WWE Funko Pops. So I'm going to be sharing with you some of my exclusives, some of the ones I still want to get, and I'm going to be putting them into the cabinet. It's all ready. I've got the risers in. We can see these are some of my Disney ones that I already have in. Woohoo! There are the boxes that are waiting to be unboxed. Yeah, okay, so this is some of the rest of my collection. There's my own My Hero toy, which is my own superhero. It's Lady Titan. And yeah, I collect Swarovski Disney crystal. But look who's at the top. Have a cheeky Sheamus sitting up there actually. Mates with Mickey Mouse. I don't know. Do you reckon he bro-kicked Mickey Mouse? So I'm just gonna get straight to boxing. Unboxing. First one, Bryan WWE Exclusive. So there he is. Here's number 7 in the WWE version of the Funko Pops. There he is. He's got his black shorts and boots with a red trim. And there he is on the back, photo of him. So let's take Bryan out. Yes, 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 he wants to come out. He was a bit cute. There he is, with his beard and his big hair. I think it's a bit longer than this now, his hair, and his beard's probably a little bit longer than this. But there he is with his trademark Bryan shorts on. And his little cuffs, wrist cuffs. So here's my first one that I'm going to put in. When I look at Bryan like that, it looks like he's got no body. His beard's that long. Okay, so I actually have another Bryan. So this one is the Hot Topic exclusive. So it's the same mold, except this one, Bryan has got his red shorts and red boots on. So still number 7, it's an exclusive variant. So let's take I was trying to throw them off the way. There he is, exactly the same. Bryan with red, with white trim. When we turn him around, he's got the same build. It's the same mold, it's the same body, it's the red shorts with the white Bryan logo on the back. So there he is. Let's put him inside. So here's Macho Man Randy Savage. Here is number 10. And here he is with his orange design, his big shades, his hat. We can see him at the side. When we look at the back, there's a photo of him as well, straining those muscles. So come on, Randy, let's get you out. Do you know what? I'm going to get Randy out the box. There's 2 of them. Bear with me. Okay, so this is a WWE exclusive. It's the same design, except we've got different colours on this. So let's take this Randy Savage out and let's compare them. They're both the same mould, but they use different paints, different shades. So if we take a look at him, he's got 2 different bandanas on. This is the orange with the stars and this is the pink stripes. If we look at it, actually the pink stripes, there's a little bit of bleeding there. The black sort of ran a lot into the pink. But the stars, perfectly neat. If we look, he's got his shades on. These shades are slightly lighter. His body's the same. The shorts, we've got the different variants, pink versus orange. The boots are slightly different colour. These boots are more orange. Got the white wristbands and the white knuckles. You can turn it to the side. The hair's slightly different colour brown as well. Can you see that? We have got just a very slight variant on it. There's his bandana at the back with ties. Turn him around to the side. And there he is, back to the front. Which is your favourite? Nearly dropped him. I'm going to drop them the rest of us, aren't I? Which is your favourite one? The orange or the pink? So this is the regular Hulk Hogan. And we have a WWE Exclusive Hulk Hogan. And then actually, I have a third. Dunno. Right, let me rest him against my chest. 2K15 video game. This is what the black version of the Hulk Hogan came with. So he was a little bit more difficult to get hold of, but nonetheless, I still got him. So he's actually got his black outfit on, dictating when he was a bad guy. It was the first time that he become a heel. NWO t-shirt going on there. New World Order. What a bad guy. So there he is with his black. Bad. Black's always bad, isn't it? It's always a baddie. It's the Hollywood Hulk Hogan. And there's a little bit about the video game on the back. Okay. Hulk Hogan #1. I'm just going to leave him there a minute. Ooh, next to Supergirl. So now I'm going to open the WWE Exclusive. He has the yellow shirt with the Hulk rules on it. There's Hulk Mania. You can see him at the side. Red pants, yellow top. And there's his picture, his photo at the top. So this is the regular Hulk Hogan. So this one, he's got his Hulkamania t-shirt on. Yay, come on. It's red with the yellow pants. Let's get you out. So there we have the 3 versions of him. My hands aren't big enough. I'm sure Hulk Hogan's hands will probably be big enough to fit all 3 of himself in them like that. You need some bloody big hands for that. So there we have him. The same mould. He's just wearing completely different clothes on each one. His yellow bandana, red or black. And he's got that moustache. If you look at when he was the baddie, when he was the heel, he also had a beard. So bit more facial hair going on there. Which is your favourite Hulk Hogan one of these? I'm just wondering which one mine is. Do you know what's a little bit disappointing about this? To me, look at the colour of my nails and look at the colour of his red trousers, bandana, glasses, t-shirt. I always thought Hulk was like really bright yellow and bright red. Well, this is a bit more like a mustardy colour against like a salmon pink. So I would have liked them to be more bright red, bright yellow. If you follow me on Twitter and you go to my Just a Lot of Tanya blog and you see my adventures when I'm at like all the Comic Cons, at San Diego Comic Con I actually found a pretty hot girl who was doing cosplay as Hulk Hogan. She was cute. You better go and check that one out. So actually, I went to watch the WWE lads when they were in town, and it was a Monday night. It was a Monday Night Raw in Anaheim. I'd just been to Disneyland, and John Cena comes in, and yeah, He throws his hat and I caught it. So this officially is a real, actual John Cena's hat. I would put it on again for you, but I just like mess up my hair. I don't really want to mess it up. It took me a while to curl this hair. Okay, so this is the red hat, and in the box he's wearing the green hat. So he has a few different colours he comes out with from time to time. So there he is. He's number one, so he's the very, very first one in this WWE series, and this is a WWE exclusive. You don't see me. Yeah, there he is. With his dog tags on at the side. His green laces, his jorts. Is that what they are? Jorts. Did I say it right? There he is. Come on then, John. And I have to say, we are recording this today and it's actually Memorial Day. So he's one of the big guys in the WWE that specifically gives a lot of shout out to all the veterans. So, thank you for your service. There he is, with his cap on. I like the dog tags, I like the way they've done that. He's got two different logos. He's got the "You Don't See Me" and then his John Cena logo on that side. He's got his green laces on, and on his hat he's got his logo as well, on his cap. You turn him to the side, you get a nice little look. And on the back, you can see his dog tags, the actual necklace part is just at the back as well, you can see that. It's got some nice detail going on, like the poppers at the back of the cap. And there he is from the side, so let's put him in. Occasionally with Funko Pops, some of the actual figures go into the vault, which means they are no longer going to be making them. And Rey Mysterio is one of them figures that is in the vault. So kind of lucky really that I got 3 of these. So I'm going to take him out one at a time. Okay, so the 7-Eleven one is like a turquoise blue. 7-Eleven exclusive with all his Mexican tattoos going on. So it's blue with a pink trim. So this is one of his outfits that he did wear. Oh, I like this, it's shiny. It's got a shiny head. I like that because it's that like latex look. There he is, he's got all these tattoos going on, his Mexican tattoos. So this is the 2014 Comic-Con exclusive. So yeah, I would have been one of them people lining up at the Funko booth to get my hands on Rey Mysterio. So this one here has got the black suit on, and actually he's got the top on this time. So you can't see any of his chest. Black with some pink trim going on. So, and there we see a picture of him on the back in this particular outfit. Don't want to be falling over it. And the third and final, Rey Mysterio. In his dark blue with red trim. So this is the original version that Funko did of Rey Mysterio. We can see him, and there he is on the back, the photo of him in his blue outfit. So I suppose I should kind of like get a little pile of them. I can see some people like, no, the boxes, Do you know what? I like to get my Funko Pops out and put them on display so I can see them. I don't like them being shoved in their boxes, in a box, in the garage where I can't even see them. I like them out of the boxes. Just saying. This is where I need them big hands now. Because I can't manage this. I can't manage it so well. Oh, okay. I got different parts of my body to assist. That's what we like. Okay, so here he is in his dark blue with red trim. His light blue with pink trim. And his black. That includes his top. I really like these versions because we have the difference. Some of the parts have like that shiny effect. So it looks like the latex, you know, a lot of the wrestlers wear that latex kind of stuff, or spandex, whatever it is that they like to wear. But I think this one's more like a latex. I really think these tattoos, the tattoos that they've done on Rey Mysterio's body are really, really cool. He's got them on his arms, across his chest, down his forearms, and even when we go to the back, we've got his tattoos going right down his spine as well. We've got his logos on the top of his hat. So they are pretty cool, these. And of course, same tattoos there. And here he is in his black latex. We can still see the tattoos on his shoulder and his forearms. But obviously the top's all covered up. He's got his name, Rey. Rey is kind of like in a different angle on the black pants with his numbers. He's got his name on the left leg and his numbers on... Ow! He's got his name on the right leg and the numbers on the left leg. Brock Lesnar. Number 13 may be unlucky for some. Is it unlucky for Brock? I don't know. There he is in his red shorts. There he is looking very scary with all his muscles just bulging out of his shoulders. Well, we've not seen Brock for a while. Yeah, he got his contract renewed with WWE, left the UFC, and that his first match back, he went absolutely ballistic in the ring, grabbing civilians and throwing the civilians. Stephanie McMahon had to suspend him indefinitely. So I think the fans are all wondering if he will ever come back, or we'll see. Depends what's in his contract. So there's Brock. His tattoo on his chest and his tattoo on his arms and on his back. I like the fact that these all the WWE wrestlers, a lot of them have the tattoos, and Funko's put them on. Red shorts, black shiny boots, and there's his hair. This is kind of cool because it's got the detail of the thickness of the hair there, and then he's got some kind of like slight shading where he's got like virtually a number 1, and then obviously this is like totally bold. That's kind of cool the way Funko's done that with the paintwork. So let's put Brock in. So this is a WWE exclusive of AJ Lee, and I have to say this is the only female WWE pop that I've got. We definitely need to change that. So AJ Lee recently retired, unfortunately. She was kind of cute in the ring. I like Cena teaming up with Paige, frenemies, and battling it out with Nikki and Brie Bella. So there she is looking hot with pink shorts. She's number 12 in the series, and there's a picture of her with a big, thick, dark, luscious hair. So let's take AJ out of the box. So there she is. I like her eyeshadow. Cool, like lilac. I have to say, the way her eyeshadow is being done, I have my Lady Titan, she's got some nice lilac eyeshadow on as well, kind of matching. AJ Lee hair here is rather like a reddy kind of brown. So maybe at one point, maybe her hair was more this colour. Kind of like, looks like a damson kind of colour. She's got a little crop top on. I like that, with her little studded belt. The detail on the belt's kind of cute. It's got little silver dots on it. She's got them boots that she likes to do a lot of skipping in. She's got her bracelets. So she's kind of cute. And she's even got some cut-out detail to the top of her t-shirt. I like her stripy socks. The buckles on the side of her trainers. There we go. Detail on the back. Half black, half pink shorts. So she's kind of cool. Shame she retired, but I like watching her. And now we have two CM Punk. Of course, he is no longer with the WWE, so I had to make sure that I got my hands on CM Punk before he totally disappeared. And yes, AJ Lee's husband. Two versions. We've got the pink version, which is the Hot Topic exclusive, and we've got the regular CM Punk. So let's put the original version there first, and let's get the Hot Topic pink trim. Okay. So there we have CM Punk. His dark hair, his tattoos. Now, I said that I liked the way that Funko did the tattoos on him, but I have to say, on his photograph on the actual box, and obviously in real life as well, all his tattoos are all coloured, very, very brightly coloured. But just so you know, the tattoos on his chest are just black. So I suppose maybe it was a little difficult to get them tattoos going with all them different colours. Well, hey, it's still cool that they've managed to put the tattoos on him. So he's got two different designs, the black with the blue and white belt with the red stars on, and this version is the pink with the pink stars on. So he's both exactly the same. We turn him around to the back. I kind of like the stars on the pink because it's like outlined in a silver. There's a lot of detail going on, so that's kind of cool. So there we go. I actually met CM Punk as well, I have to say. I was in San Diego Comic Con and he was just walking out as I was walking out, and went up to him and we took a picture. I have to say, CM Punk, very nice guy, very cool. Yeah, that is on the internet as well. If you can't find it, Google CM Punk Tanya Tate. Will come up. So I'm saving Sheamus for the last. Sheamus, number 4, Celtic Warrior. Yeah, you'll see little Sheamuses around. Oh, there's a big Sheamus. And the Sheamus t-shirt. Although I was kind of torn which t-shirt to wear today, because I have also got a Wade Barrett one, you know, coming from England. But shit, I hope Wade Barrett doesn't get offended. English, you know. The Irish fella just kind of beats him as being my favourite. So I'm just going to be waiting for the one day when I go to watch the WWE and I'm like, which t-shirt should I wear? If they're both going to be fighting. I should, you know, cut the t-shirt in half and sew it back together again so I've got half and half. Don't know, would that work? It's Sheamus anyway. The big white fella with the red hair. And this version of Sheamus is now in the vault. Now I'm thinking maybe Funko will put him in the vault because with his new look, his mohawk and his Celtic braids on his beard, maybe they're going to be bringing out a new version. I'm just so hopeful because I will want to be one of the very, very first ones to get my hand on the new Sheamus. Sheamus, to be sure, to be sure. There he is with his green little shorts on. Very tiny, aren't they? He's a big guy. So come on, Sheamus fella, let's get you out. There he is. His little green shorts. There's logos on his pads on his knees, his black boots, his bright red hair. I have to say, Funko, I think you've probably done his skin a little bit too much colouring. Because look, his skin's near enough the same colour as me. And I've got a little bit of a... My Caucasian skin is probably like more like a medium. Sheamus's Caucasian skin is definitely fair. They put the wrong colouring on him. Maybe this is Sheamus when he first got over to the US and he went and done a bit of tanning. So there he is with his hair when it just used to be just that little bit sticking up before he got to the mohawk. His wrist cuffs and his back. You can see the bit of his chain on the back of his neck. So there he is, Sheamus. He is the final addition to my current collection of WWE Funko Pops. Now, there are some more that I still want to add. The ones that are at the very, very top of my list is Brie and Nikki Bella. The Bella twins, oh my god. So they released them, same day, sold out. Every single one bought. So if anybody has any spare Nikki Bella, Brie Bella Pops, please send them my way. I also, okay, The Rock. We definitely need The Rock. And The Undertaker. And probably Triple H. Okay. So, I'm waiting for them to bring out a page one. Did they bring a page one out yet? They need to. I think so. And there we go. Space in my cabinet. I have space at the back for four more on the risers. So that is my collection of WWE Funko Pop vinyls. Do you like the figures that I've got in my collection? Is the one that you think that I should have that is totally missing? Leave me a message, check out more of my videos, and if you ever see me at a WWE appearance, make sure you come up to me and see me. I've had a couple of fans actually that have come up, or they'll be sitting there tweeting me, "Where are you, Tanya?" And I'll be like, "I'm here." Make sure you come and get your picture taken with me. So, until next time, kisses from Tanya Tate. I have got myself a glass case and I'm going to put some of my favourite Disney Pops in here. I wonder how many I'm going to be able to fill it up. This is the very first time that I've tried it, so I'm just like, oh my god. These boxes, everything's going to come apart. The worst bit about this